Hello, hello. Good afternoon. My name is Stefan. I'm from Bosch Mobility. And 2 years back, I made a startup called Embedl. The CEO is here, Hans from Embedl. 2 years back, I met them at another larger startup event. And after Hans told us his story about his product and his idea, we were really amazed and asked our business units to start a proof of concept, which worked out in the end. And Hans will tell the story, what this all about.
Thank you, Stefan, and thanks for inviting me. So my name is Hans. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Embedl. And I'm very excited to be here to talk about the project that we have done together with Bosch. It's been a really good collaboration. And what we focus on is the topic of efficient deep learning in embedded systems, and in this very much focused on automotive. So this is us. We are based in the automotive capital of Sweden, which is Gothenburg. We are 20 people and growing, and we have strong connections to the Chalmers University there. But more about what we do. So our focus is to enable companies and help companies such as Bosch to take their deep learning models and run them on embedded systems so that they can meet their latency, the power, and memory requirements. And we do this with the shortest time to market. The applications that are relevant here and that we are actively working on is interior sensing, is autonomous driving, and also LLMs, opening up a lot of new ways how we can be productive inside the cars. So why should you care about optimization of deep learning models? Well, let's say the scenario that you have a shared domain control unit. So you have a shared computer and you have 4 different features. Let's say that you can do that twice as fast. This means that you can run much more features. So this, for a tier 1, opens up a lot of sales opportunities, because now you can sell more systems to the OEMs. And for an OEM, that means that you can deliver more features to your customers. The second scenario would be that you are not sharing your compute resources. But here then, when you optimize the deep learning model, you can then deploy and choose a hardware that costs significantly less and use significantly less energy. So our product is our Model Optimization SDK, which is a Python-based SDK used by R&D engineers. And you can use it to optimize for latency, energy, memory, and hardware cost. We have included a hardware abstraction layer, which makes it really easy to port and work with different hardware platforms. And it integrates very nicely with your existing tool chains. Within a week, we say here, and we verify that in the project here with Bosch. And it's also very easy to adapt it and change things and build on top of it, because your engineers will have access to the source code to expand on the capabilities of Embedl. So back to the project. What did we set out to do? So Bosch gave us the assignment to optimize, or help them optimize one of their proprietary models for interior sensing on 2 different hardware platforms, ARM CPU and Qualcomm DSP. And they would evaluate us based on the performance of the model before and after the optimization, and also how long it does take to integrate embedded tools, and how long it takes to go from one hardware platform, from ARM in this case, to a completely new hardware platform, then Qualcomm. And the duration of the project was for 4 months. So we achieved all of the things that they wanted us to achieve. Come back to more to be the performance later. It took a week for them. After we provided the tools, it took them a week to install, integrate, and get the first results. And the porting optimization took 2 months for the first hardware platform, and then 1 month for the second hardware platform. And this is really short time, which means that you can do this when you have an RFQ or you have a pilot. You can optimize your models for a new hardware platform that you actually haven't used before. So more on the results. So in this project, if you want the more exact numbers, So this is a bit of a cliffhanger. You're very welcome to join us and Bosch in our booth that we have there. But it's in the range that we usually see on the optimizations that we do. And here we show some numbers of some applications, which is in the range to 2 to 5 times more efficient. Thank you for your attention. And this is me here. We have Peter, and we also have Dr. Malte. Malte. That's here as well. So thank you very much for your attention, and come visit us in our booth. Thank you.